What is going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. If you're watching this is probably going to be uploaded around the end of the year, so wishing you guys a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year for 2024. In today's video I thought I'd do something quite different because 2022 I started making a lot of climbing content and suddenly it started to drop off. This is because it's been a mix of being busy with work, settling into a new job, and dealing with a lot of climbing injuries. I'd say that this year has been probably the most volatile in terms of my climbing. Probably explained in the past that I was dealing with a really bad wrist injury on both sides of my left hand, and then actually copped a really bad pulley injury while I was in the Grampians previously. But in today's video, I thought that, it's the end of the year. I haven't done a proper climbing video in so long. We'll be heading over to the west, and that is because that there is actually a new climbing gym that recently opened known as Rocket Climbing. So this gym has an interesting history to it because the guys who built that gym actually built an outdoor climbing wall in Footscray, which is sort of like the central west area of Melbourne. Personally, I'd say that this is probably one of my most favorite gym. Like if I ever lived in the west side, I would definitely buy a membership. Yeah, in today's video, I'll be going to be showcasing this gym to you guys, do a couple of climbs. I think they recently had their 2-year anniversary, so they had a pumpfest, so a lot of the climbs there will be pump style, which is going to be really great. And yeah, we're just going to have a bit of fun.
Kansas that were very pleasant today. However, we are looking for a new front to begin to drift south and eastward. The central and eastern parts of Kansas will very probably be cloudy in the morning, and then western Kansas will begin to get increasing cloudiness by tomorrow afternoon. Today, however, very, very pleasant reading. 73 up in the Goodland area, 72 at Garden City, 70 reported by Dodge City and Liberal, 72 over by the good folks of Ponca City, Blackwell area, 68 degrees today. Winds southerly at about 15 with gusts of 25 miles an hour. Barometric pressure 30.00 and is rising. And no precipitation. We're about a half inch behind, fresh and a half inch ahead for the year, and 1 53/100 behind for the year so far. We'll be looking for a little bit of a change tomorrow, and of course the possibility of some scattered showers. Today, of course, there's nothing showing up on the radar. However, the satellite photo was pretty interesting for the western half of the U.S. Rain showers and thunder showers along that frontal system, and that wide band of fairly heavy snows. Now, what will happen each time that you see the frontal system on there, that begins at 6 o'clock in the morning, and then you'll see the cloud pattern move until 2 o'clock this afternoon. So as of that time, of course, the front was way off in the northwest. Now, however, moving into the central part of the nation with
just wrapped up warming up. Just did a bunch of my stretches for my fingers and shoulders. So as you can see, the gym recently had their 2-year anniversary, which had their pumpfest. So when you saw the grading on the walls, it's a lot different to what you see on the climbing walls at the moment. Climbs are numbered at the moment from like 1 to 100. So what I'll do is I'll probably just numeric value, and then I'll probably skip a bunch if I notice that the difficulty is similar. But we'll see how we go. So at the moment I'm just doing some warm-up climbs just to sort of get the blood flowing in the arms.
And a few flags and low pressure and fairly heavy band of rain showers and snow all the way from the eastern portion of downtown down to the western section of the massive high.
The fact that this brush is that color doesn't make it look like the edge of it is that color.
There's a better one here, though.
All right, so gonna finally try this 20. That 18 that I just did. Took quite a bit out of it. That was quite a challenging climb, especially that end move where it has a huge arm span, so Hopefully this one's not too bad. It seems very long. Okay, let's give this a shot. Just got home, just got myself a coffee and banh mi from Footscray. But yeah, all in all, I found some of the climbs at Rocket really challenging. Like, I was talking to some of the workers at the gym and they mentioned that they had a lot of guest setters. I think one of them was a guest route setter, the Australian Olympic qualifier. I can definitely tell a lot of the climbs were very not my style. Like, some of the climbs where I had to like my entire arm span and where I'm just grabbing with the tip of my fingers. That sort of concludes today's video, sort of just a showcase of rocket climbing. Probably one of the better gyms in Melbourne, if not the best, considering, you know, the climbs, the history of how it first opened, as well as the training facility. And that pretty much concludes the videos for 2024. I know that I've been as consistent as previously, but I really want to come back, considering to try and fit in time to make content, especially now that considering I've got a girlfriend. But yeah, looking forward to next year. I definitely want to start improving my injuries, because it just seems like this year I've just been copping a lot of injuries from climbing, and I think now's the time to sort of train my arms and fingers just to make sure I've done the right warm-up, you know, add more strength considering I'm carrying my entire body weight essentially. Thanks so much to the followers and supporters who've been still continue to watch my videos despite me going on a hiatus all the time. You guys are like one of the reasons why I continue to make videos. So happy to see that I'm still getting a bit of a following, and yeah, I'll wish you guys a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to the year of 2025, and we out. Peace.